Good morning, Carolyn here. I'm going to be talking to you today on this Swap It Out Wednesday about plastic wrap. We also maybe call it cling wrap or saran wrap. For about 2 years now, my husband and I have been committed to swapping that out of our house. I actually don't think I've bought a roll in, I would say, approximately 4 years. We had the Costco roll, we finished up that roll, and then we just said no more. It's not going to work for us. So we've made the swap. So I wanted to just talk to you about why it's a problem, and I'll give you some options of what we've been using. So plastic wrap is one of the largest contributors to our plastic crisis. And that, I think, mainly is because it's hard to recycle. And when it is recycled, it's really expensive. So manufacturers are choosing just to make new. And it is just single use. It's something you're going to put on food, wrap, and generally throw away after you're using it. They're made from potentially harmful chemicals, especially as they break down in our environment. So definitely not a great thing. In 2018, 5.3 million Americans used 10 or more rolls of saran wrap. It's a lot of saran wrap. It's so much that each year, actually, Americans could shrink wrap the state of Texas. That's absolutely incredible. So some things that we mainly use are Pyrex dishes to store our food. And then we also have swapped out to some items that are like a saran wrap-esque kind of thing, a food saver. So one of the first thing we swapped out to was these wrap things. You've probably seen these, like Trader Joe's has them. I think I've seen them everywhere. So I believe I first actually saw them at the Kitchen Engine, one of my favorite stores to shop here in Spokane. So what this is it's a thin piece of cotton, and they have covered it in beeswax. There's lots of different options: beeswax, jojoba oil. These are beeswax wraps, obviously. They are, as for a set of 3, is going to run you about $20 on Amazon right now. The way they work is you crumple them up and use the heat from your body to warm them up so that they can then go over items. I just grabbed a jar from my refrigerator, if this was actually on it. And then you just take it, and I usually fold it down a little bit. And then you just put it over, and you use your heat of your body to kind of press it in and seal your item. I have not tested this for like leaks and stuff like that. Generally it's stuff we just keep upright, so no big deal. So you just do that, and then you pop it in your refrigerator, and you're good to go. Some things to know about this item is they last about 2 years. And they just, the sticky or easiness of them starts to break down. You have to cold wash them with mild dish soap, which is fine. The problem I have is you can't really sanitize them, so I would not like use this on meat. We did have one get like moldy. I just threw it away because I felt like I couldn't get it cleaned properly to do that. So that's one option. I like them. Definitely a little bit challenging to work with at times. So there's that guy. The one that I have definitely been enjoying more so, just for ease of use for myself, comes from Semi-Sustainable Goods. They're actually located here in Spokane, which is super cool. I stumbled across them at a craft sale a couple years ago, and I bought these ones from them. They had some cute Christmas ones. So they're inspired by shower caps. So they have this like elastic on the inside. So they're semi-sustainable, right? I think these are gonna last me, like, I will probably be like a grandma and still using these. They're so well made. So some things about them, they don't contain lead, heavy metals, they're BPA free. It's a special type of fabric, and it's safe for room temperature, refrigerated. It hasn't been tested for like cooking or reheating. I don't know why you would choose to do that anyways. They do hold portable water, so like if you put this over something that's liquid and it splashes around, I wouldn't like tip it upside down. Obviously it's not going to work. The fabric is made with green adhesive. It's a solvent. It's environmentally friendly, releases no volatile organics, and all the fabric is manufactured in the US and Canada. So I love this stuff. It works so well. It helps your the fabric will release like the heat so that you don't have moisture and then you get like icky in your food. So we have a couple of them. I did just order some because I just had the few Christmas ones. So I ordered this like fun cactus pattern, and they come in multiple different sizes. So you can just pop it on your jar and you're good to go. They work really well for my Pyrex. It didn't come with lids. Drives me nuts. Some other suggested uses, and we have used them, is to put them over like your coffee cup, lemon, lime, half of an onion, all of those great things. What I love about these is you can put them in the washing machine. I feel like they get clean. I feel like I can sanitize them, all of those great things. So I did reach out to Semi-Sustainable Goods. They have an Etsy shop, and I asked them if they'd be interested in sharing a coupon code with everyone. So we have a code, and it's for 10% off, and it's Carolyn, my name, Karolyn 10, and I'll post a link to their Etsy shop, so go check them out. I definitely challenge you to swap out that Saran wrap and pick something that's going to work for you and your family. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday morning.